Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing good. Right now I'm in our room because I'm in my PJs and my bed is a mess. So don't mind. Don't pay attention to it. But I thought it would be fun to take you guys along with me with you on a little morning routine. So right now I have to get dressed, get ready for the day. It's raining out. Here it's raining and it's not a fun day to be outside. So I need to get dressed, maybe do some makeup. I'm not sure if I want to do some makeup since it's raining. And I want to make my bed. My room is not that bad, so I am not going to worry about it. So do that, and then I have a little surprise that I want to show you guys. And it's so much fun. So I think I'm going to do a time lapse of me making the bed. And then we'll see what else I feel like from there. So let me make my bed and then I will come right back. Okay, I made my bed and then I just went ahead and got dressed because then it's not like so many clips and stuff. So I think now what I'm going to do is, I don't know yet. Actually, I might do some light makeup just because that always makes me feel better and stuff. And I always feel like people don't understand, like, oh, why do you do makeup? You don't need, I know I don't need, but it makes me feel good about myself. And that's what it is. I have like a white t-shirt on, don't mind the logo. I have a white t-shirt on, so I can't wipe my hands on it because makeup will show. So I have to remember that. Let's see, what do we need to do today? I'm pretty much all caught up on stuff. So that doesn't, I don't really need to do anything. But I do want to show you guys because I have something really excited to show you guys, and I'm excited. No, I don't need to do that. And I cannot wait. So what I think I might do is just do this and sunscreen, and it's super simple today. I don't think I might not do any like eyeshadow or anything since we are not really doing anything today. I mean, we are doing something, but nothing like fun, you know, since it's raining out. Oh yeah, also, you guys keep asking me what Bible I use, and I will actually show you before I do my makeup because I don't want to get my makeup on. I actually just got my Bible off of Amazon. I will try to link it and find it if I can. It's a women's Bible. I have like a bookshelf behind me. That's what I'm reaching for. This is the Bible that I use. And it's so great because it actually makes you understand those chapters. And it teaches you everything you need to know. And I love it because it has so much stuff. Before I read this Bible, or I still do sometimes, I never could understand the Bible and what some chapters meant. Like, I would read it and I would get so confused. This Bible is awesome because it's like a learning Bible for you guys. And it has so many chapters. And someone asked me, what is my favorite chapter of the Bible? My favorite chapter is Genesis. I love that chapter. It's so amazing. I just love how it just tells the story of everything, and as you get into the Bible, it tells you more and more. So yeah, so if that answers your question, that is what my favorite Bible chapter is in the Bible, is Genesis. I don't really have like a chapter. I just love like the beginning part of it. And it's amazing to me how God created this. I mean, like, if you think about it, I always tell people, if God was not real, then how did we get here? And so God created us. God created the whole planet and the whole earth and stuff, the animals, everything. It even tells you in the Bible that he created it. And on his last day, he had to rest because he was so tired and he needed a break. So it even tells you in the Bible. I might not be saying the right sentence, but he does say that in his own words. So if you guys don't know if you should believe in God, I really, really want you to believe in God because it's so important, and we will go to its amazing place when we die. I know that's sad to say, but it will be amazing, and he died for our sins. So that is your little Bible lesson for today. Hope you guys like that. And also, I been getting a lot of like backlash for talking about Bible. First off, this is my channel. If I want to talk about the Bible and stuff, I can. Set it off. If you don't like it, you can leave my page. So, I mean, that is that. I'm not going to stop something that I believe in. And this is why I created this channel. This is a Christian channel. So, if you don't like it, you can leave. And I would be happy for you to leave. So, that is your problem. And I don't know what else to say to you. And just leave my channel. And don't be nasty. Because I'm not going to, like, tolerate. So, first thing I'm going to do before I do my makeup is I'm going to wipe down my face. And that just gets all the dirt off. Also, sorry if I get so mad, you guys, sometimes, but I just hate when people hate on other people and just put them down for something that they believe in. I don't like that, and I will stand firm about it. And also, if you have a different sense of an opinion, I can handle that. I can accept that, but just don't be nasty about it. Just be like, okay, well, like, move on from it. Don't keep, like, harping on it and, like, attacking that person. Well, it's mean and hurtful. So, yeah, so I'm just wiping off the dirt off my face. And then I'm going to do some makeup. So now what I'm going to do is that sunscreen, and it's baby sunscreen, but I actually like it because it's all natural. My husband is mocking me. And I like the sunscreen because it's all natural. I don't know if I just said that. And it smells like lemons. And I love that. And I am going to use this foundation that I got from Dollar Tree. And people always hate on me because, well, not really hate. They're like, why do you use makeup from Dollar Tree? Well, it's actually funny because I don't really have any reaction to it. I know it's some of it is made in China, but then others is like made in like USA. So I don't know. I don't really understand why some people ask, why do you mix the foundation with your sunscreen? It just makes it easier to apply. There's no specific reason. It just, I might need more foundation because it's more sunscreen than foundation. It just makes it easier to apply, and that's how I was taught. I put too much on. That's how I was just taught and stuff. And now I'm in a sticky situation because I have foundation all over me. Yeah, so that's just, how I do it, and that's how I was taught to do your makeup. And I know I should just do it separately, but it's okay. I will just wrap it on my pen. But, yeah. Yeah, I need more foundation because it's more... Ooh, I might have to get rid of that. See, this is the part of makeup that you have to experiment with, because sometimes you make mistakes, and that's okay. Yeah, I put too much sunscreen on, and it doesn't look white. Luckily with makeup, it just comes right off. So you can just, whoop, and it just, oh no, I'm out. Oh no, I'm not out. It just comes right off, luckily. So that's what I like about makeup. This time I'm not going to mix my foundation and sunscreen because I put too much of sunscreen and that was a mess. Okay, so sorry about the delay in that, but it is what it is. Now let's try this again. I think I put too much because I thought I was going to put a lot of foundation on, and I didn't. So I think that's where my mistake was. So I'm just going to go ahead and only reason my face looks red now is because I wipe really hard to get makeup off. So no, I'm not having a real allergic reaction to it. It's just me doing my face, well, rubbing my face too hard. It will go down, I promise. And sunscreen is important to put on, even if it's under your makeup, because it protects your face.
That was the worst movie I've ever watched.
What movie was it?
The second Joker. It's just a sing-along, basically.
There we go. I'm not going to put too much up here because I don't really need it up there. Alright, so now I can put some foundation on. I hate when I put too much makeup on. It stresses me out. No, wait. Nose is running. Every time I put makeup on, my nose runs. I don't know why that is. I could never understand it. But yeah. So that's done. I'm just going to oh, I forgot to put this on. Oops. Alright, let's put some of this on. And I'm going to just Maybe it's that foundation. I just remember it's really white. So I might have to put another foundation over it because I look like a freaking ghost now. But we will see. That's why I mix this foundation with my other foundations, because then it's not that white. I mean, see that, you guys? It looks like I'm pale, and I hate that. So that's done. I didn't really blend it that good. I think I'm going to put another foundation over it because I don't want to look like I'm sick. And people ask me all day, oh, are you okay? I have had that happen before. And it sucks because it's like, no, it's just my makeup looking like I'm a ghost. And I don't want that. So I'm just going to blend it as best as I can with it brush. And blend it out. Now I think I'm going to use this foundation because it's like light. And I also got this from Amazon because it says it was all natural, but I use this foundation as a tint. So if like any of my makeup is like too light and I look like a ghost, it helps like bring that down, and I like it. Yeah, see? Doesn't that look already better? And I'm just using a little bit on my finger and just using what I need of it to fill in that white spot. I didn't really put that much on my head, but I just want to make sure all of the white is gone out of my face. So yeah, so that already looks better, as you can see. And then I'm going to just blend everything out. There's still, and I just use the brush to kind of like spread it around. And you can do that alone if you just know how, I guess. Oh yeah, that looks way better than it did. Alright, so that's done. I don't look like a ghost now. I don't know why I have to have this little cover thing to like cover my bad foundation, which is really weird to me. Let's see. Now I'm going to do just a little bit of blush just to, you know, make myself feel good. And I know I just put a lot, but it's okay. Oh yeah, that looks really good. And it helps, like, if your foundation is white too, it helps take that white away and give you like that color back in your face, which I love. My mom has that stick blush, I think, and she loves it, but I don't think they make it anymore, so she's having a hard time finding it. But one day she came home and she's like, I found my stick blush I love. I don't like those sticks, and it's everybody's preference what they like. She came home and she's like, I found my stick blush I like. I'm like, oh, okay. So why I blend it out is because then it's not that much red on my face. It just looks natural. And I go down, not up, because that's the way of my face is. So when I put blush on, I go up. And then when I'm blending it out, I like to go against that because it kind of helps, I find. There we go. That's done. Now, I'm going to just wipe on here just to get any essence out. Now, I might use another brush to blend it out, everything out. I missed a spot of white, but it's all good because I have white anyways. Yeah, this brush helps blend everything out. There we go. Now I think, like I said, I'm not going to do my eyes. I'm just going to leave them because I'm just not in a mood. It's like a natural look today, so you guys get to see that. I don't really have anything on my lips, which is weird. Alright, now for the lips. So I put blush highlight on, like where I have it. Let's just see what it looks like before I do it. They look like. Watch me get it on my shirt. They look pretty, but I'm not sure about the color, and I don't want to. Maybe that's for like a day of play with makeup day, but I just don't want it on my face. It looks too. It would be pretty if I mix these two together. That would be really good, actually. Alright, now lips, because I'm going to do this mushroom lip balm. I like it. It's very soft. And then I think I'm going to just do this lip gloss. It's very pretty. That's pretty. I don't care who you are. Like that. I mean, I'm done. I need to wash my hands because I have makeup all over them. That's pretty. It's really pretty. That is really pretty. Alright, now I need to go wash my hands, throw this stuff away, and then I will come back. Okay, that's done. I wash my hands, I comb my hair. I think now, I don't know what time it is. I will eat something for breakfast. I don't know what I'm going to do. Because now I'm bored. And it's raining out. And I just don't know. Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you that we have these cats that my neighbor kind of took in as a stray, and he tamed them. So every day they go up in my treehouse. If I have a video, I will put it in somewhere in the video. But it's really cool to see. I love them, and I love seeing them every day. But they're not up because it's raining. So yeah, so that is my morning routine. It's not really morning, it's 11:50. Hope you guys like that morning routine. Stay tuned for other videos, and I will see you guys in the next video to come. Bye, you guys.